Boker Tov, good morning. We continue with our 3-minute daily dose of Torah. This week, focusing at the beginning, at least, of the Parshat Toldot and the birth of Yaakov and Esav. Actually, it's focusing first on the pregnancy. After they have difficulty together, Yaakov, Yitzchak, and Rivkah, in conceiving, God hears their prayers. Vatar Rivkah Ishto, we're told. He hears Yitzchak's prayers, and Rivkah becomes pregnant. And then the Torah says, Vayitrotutsu habanim bikirba. And the children, Vayitrotutsu, they were running about, they were moving about within her. Vatomer, and she said, Im kain lama ze anochi. If so, why am I? Vatelech lidrosh et Adonai. She went to seek advice and counsel from God. A lot of interesting parts of this pasuk to try to unpack. The first is, why do we say habanim, the children? She had no idea that they were children inside of her. There was only one child, she presumed, at this point. And indeed, one has to understand, as Ibn Ezra tells us, "V'nikru banim al shem sofam." We know the outcome, and so therefore the Torah calls them banim, sons, even though she did not know that. But let's talk about the first part of this pasuk, Vayitrotzatsu, and the children were moving about. What is it that she experienced? So seemingly, and here I am, a man talking about something which I would never experience, but women know about. And so the children, the baby is very active, right? The baby's very active. And this is terribly uncomfortable for her. And she needs to understand what's happening. So I'll read it today as first day is Rashi, and then the Ibn Ezra, and then we'll continue tomorrow further. Rashi says, Im kain gadol tsa'ar ha'ibor. If this is how uncomfortable, how terribly painful actually pregnancy is. Lama zeh, right? She said, Lama zeh anochi, a very strange phrase. Why am I? So he reads it, Lama zeh ani mitpalelat umitaveh al ha'herayon. Why did I daven for this? If I had known that this is how uncomfortable it would be, how painful it would be to carry a child, I don't know if I would have davened for this. That's Rashi's read. The Ramban says of this, this is just not correct. Probably not how you to interpret that latter phrase, Lama ze anochi. Why am I? Wait a minute, why? Because he's reading it, why did I? Why did I daven instead of why am I? Which is still strange. Rabbi Abraham Amar ki shalat hanashim. The Ibn Ezra's read, continuing the Ramban, is that she asked other women, Imirala hem kacha. What was your pregnancy like? Did you have all of this constant movement, painful movement? And they said no. Vatomar no lo, vatomer. And so she said, Im kain hadavar v'haminhag lama ze anochi b'haron mishunah. She's asking, why am I? What's different about me? Why do I have such a strange pregnancy and a difficult pregnancy? What did I do to deserve something which is so difficult? Both these interpretations presume that she has no concept of the fact that she has got twins, and it's really the later part that when she finds it out that she has some clarity, as indeed as the seeking out of God will tell her. We'll stop here, and tomorrow we'll continue with the Ramban interpretation and the Midrash as well. Have a good day.